Anyway, this is your boy Born right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with Queenie, and she's an R&B singer, and we work together with Healing Arts and Scar Poetry. So I'm here to ask her a couple questions. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get this interview up out of you.
Well, let's do it.
Okay. Let's start off with where you were born at.
I was born in Tulsa, Oklahoma. That's Midwest. I was there for about 4 years. Then I moved to Chicago, really the west side of Chicago was Bellwood. And then I moved to Sacramento when I was 6.
Okay, yes. Okay, I understand. I understand you do some music. I mean, of course, I know that, but we want the people to know. So, um, tell me how you got started with music.
How did I get started with music? I think that I've been singing since I was created. Um, let's see. The first thing I can remember about music is being at a choir rehearsal with my mom in Chicago, and there was this song, and I know I had the words wrong, but I would say Jehovah Jireh, my vagina. But the song was Jehovah Jireh, my provider. But I remember that. I had to be like 3 years old, and I used to sing the mess out of that song. So it started in the church that I can remember. It started in the church. That's how I started singing.
Okay, so tell me what type of singing do you do? I know you. I mean, there's R&B, So tell me what's your twist of music that you love to perform.
Um, I perform that pretty much R&B soul. I could do hip hop. I could do club, but it has to have a message to it. Like I'm getting a point across.
Okay. What about? Okay. I mean, do you have a spiritual? First, let me go like this. What spirituality do you and its connection to music? You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to pass the church because pass we know a little bit more about the church with you. So just music and spirituality.
Okay. First I'll start with spirituality. To me, that is, um, well, in the simplest terms, I guess it's a set of beliefs that somebody goes by that helps them deal with whatever they see in their everyday life, and they put things into perspective under that spiritual light. And does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
Okay. So, in for music and spirituality, using that perspective that you're looking at on everyday happenings, and just putting a melody to it and explaining it, and you know, with the sound and with the type of tone of voice and with the type of music, it helps describe your experience spiritually to the
Okay.
listener.
So yeah, what's your goals? What's your goals that you want to do with your life, your music, your spirituality, and all? I mean, your goals, your own, far off in the future thing.
Um, I want to be, I want to have a grounding in medical terminology and how to, the basics on how to heal a person. So I want to start there with making people comfortable. And then I want to understand children. So in that way, I want to like write books about my experiences with kids. And I want to be able to make my work a product, like writing books on what I've done and other things like the history of people that came before me, and tie that all up in music and be able to sing about it under different aliases, different you know.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, my last question is this: um, Do you meditate?
Yes, I meditate.
And if you meditate, how do you meditate?
I meditate by really my meditation is focusing on a song. and a vibration. A lot of the times I think about songs that I played on the violin in high school. That was my first form of meditation, practicing one string for about an hour and thinking about the feeling that it possessed and a goal that I wanted to achieve.
Okay, okay. All right, that's all the time we got for this session right here. For the listeners, we'll be back real soon talking about a whole lot of other different subjects, concepts. We use this this short interview right here to help us build around. And as you can see, you know, saying there's children in the background. There's things there, you know, so we felt real family orientated, and we plan to keep it that way and evolve into light beings. So, with all that said, this your boy Born, Queenie.
Yeah, thanks for the interview.
No problem, and we'll see you later.